Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a weekly reading from Tuesday to Tuesday for Libra. You can have Libra your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. This week we're looking at triggers. We're going to try to. I can't really control the messages. Nevertheless, we're going to try. Not just in love. We're going to specifically look at you. Okay, doing this for all the signs. So I know in a lot of my readings we'll look at what's going on with your love life, with your family dynamics, what have you. But I want to dedicate some time just to you. And we're going to be looking at triggers and shadow work, okay? So that way you can feel accomplished, even if it's just a small step every day, that you are achieving your goals and doing your healing work, okay? If you choose to do so. So again, please only take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit, okay? Not every reading will fit you, okay? Also, please keep in mind everything is subject to free will. Your free will and anyone and anything you are energetically connected to, as well as the will of the divine. No one is free from the law of cause and effect. All right, let's do it. Okay, Spirit, can you please show me Libra, please, for this week, June 2021? Okay, you have the Lovers reverse. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups. Okay. You have the Four of Wands in the upright. Okay. And you have the Page of Wands reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. That is your energy, Libra energy. So you're showing up in your own reading. So something's broken your heart, or is breaking your heart. And it feels like you're getting some type of bad news about some form of stability, and you are really upset about this. It's triggering a mother wound within you. You feel like someone's being very immature. Okay. Somebody is showing you how you used to be. If that makes sense. Like it feels like you're trying to be very nurturing and stable. You may be divorced. You may be not in a relationship. You're trying to be very nurturing and stable, while someone else that maybe you're connected to in some fashion is acting the way you used to act. So you are literally seeing a reflection of yourself in another person from like 3 or 4 years ago, if that makes sense. So you're actually gaining some type of perspective this week regarding this. You're seeing how you were before. And I feel like it's triggering you in some fashion. Like you're actually feeling, you're feeling quite triggered by this, because I feel like before you were blind to how you were, or like how you allowed your inner child wounds to affect other people. And now you're seeing someone else, their inner childs are lashing out on you. And now you're seeing it, when before maybe you didn't see it. So you're getting a revelation here. Also, for some of you, there is some type of needing to secure some type of stability for maybe a child. Or there's also trying to heal something with the mother figure. Now, this could be an aunt, this could be an actual mom, this could be a grandmother, this could even be the mother of a child. But you're seeing something that you didn't see before. There might be someone around you that's acting very, very immature, maybe the way that you used to be. And you're now seeing it and taking full stock or account of something. Well, maybe before you didn't see it. Or maybe you feel like somebody's being harsh or rash or immature. But while seeing that in them, you're also seeing it in yourself. Like what you have put out to people, and what you sometimes, now that this isn't going to be for everybody, what you put out to people, okay, is you're now seeing it reflected back to you. It's your wounds that I feel like some of it you've healed. I don't feel like you've healed all of it, but some of it you're being caught off guard but you're actually seeing yourself in another person, relationship or not. It could even be friends. You're actually seeing how you used to be. And I get it was very petty. You're seeing your pettiness reflected back to you in another person, basically. How you used to be. Now, maybe you still have some of this, okay? Maybe you do. And maybe this is going to push you in the direction to be able to really deal with it. See, any guidance or any messages? Okay, we have breach, so well here. So, you've been really deep in your emotions about the situation. It almost feels like you feel betrayed by a friend, possibly. But what you're not seeing is that, are you betraying yourself? Are you looking to other people to give you stability when you should be giving yourself stability? You see what I'm saying? You're seeing some type of immaturity reflected back to you. Blessings. So it's like your blessings are stuck somewhere. You have some type of hope, though. You want to create some type of stability within yourself, but are you, yeah, dance here. You also have celebration, so you're trying to create some type of stability, and you're trying to have some type of celebration, or maybe you are acting out of character because you weren't invited to something, and that's triggering a fear of rejection in you. That could be that as well, and maybe you're actually projecting it, blaming this person, when really, maybe it's you. Maybe because you didn't get invited to something. So you feel a sense of rejection, yeah, activation, wind, that is your energy. So the winds of change are here. Things are changing with a friendship or a relationship or, within yourself, but you're getting a reflection back. You're being activated. Meaning like you are being shown a mirror. Someone is holding up a mirror to you by acting the way either you do act or the way you used to act. And now you're getting a different perspective, but you're not going to get it right away. It's going to take you a minute. You're going to have to sit back and relax for a minute and come out of feeling sorry for yourself, basically, and see it from a different perspective. So let's see. Okay, that came out fast. All right, we have damsel. So we're going to read the shadow attributes and then the light. Okay, so if you're in the shadow side, okay, for your shadow, where it says, waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusions. With this, it's like you get into relationships expecting people to just fulfill you when you're supposed to fulfill yourself. No one's coming to save you. If you're stuck somewhere, no one's going to come to save you. You're going to have to figure it out yourself. I feel like a Libra here has possibly burnt their bridges with one too many times with one too many people. And now they're having to learn, getting an activation. The winds of change have now came in that, if you want to be celebrated for stability and you want to get your blessings, then you need to be emotionally stable. And you need not act immature. And if someone is showing you how, holding up a mirror to you, and you're seeing that, you're not liking it. The light side of this, though, says understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Yeah. It's not up to another person to make you happy and fulfill you. That's codependency, straight up. It's up to you to be whole, secure, financially sound, happy, secure in yourself, loving yourself, self-care, all that stuff on your own. And then that person has to do the same thing. And when the two come together, then you have a life together. But it doesn't come in where a person's supposed to come in and just fulfill all your emotional needs. That's not how that works. Okay? Then you have the seeker. The shadow side, it says inability to commit to a path once found. Okay, so you're looking for a path, but you're also looking for your blessings, but you wanting somebody to give you those things versus you getting them yourself. The light side of this is thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So you're trying to, you're how do I say this? You're self-deluding yourself. Your codependency is creating the solution for you. It's super toxic, okay? It's up to you to take care of this for yourself. No one's going to just come to you and give you everything you want. Like, that's not how this works. You also have the gambler here. The shadow aspect of this says relying on luck rather than hard work. So, yeah, no one's going to come to you and give you a stable life and celebrate you without you putting in the work. Okay? And expecting a romantic partner to come and just fulfill you, and you're not committed to any one path or one place or anything like that, you're super codependent and is actually kind of entitled. Whether that's friends, a romance, family, what have you. You have to do this on your own. So it says, on the light side of this, it says willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Okay? You got to learn to trust yourself. All right. I also get a strong fear of abandonment here as well. We also have the rebel. This has been coming out for a few people, or a few zodiac signs. The shadow aspect of this is rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So basically, you're bucking a system or taking a path because you're being asked to do so. You're being asked to hold yourself accountable and responsible. You're being asked to deal with your shit and your codependency. You don't want to do that. You want someone else to do it for you. That's never going to happen. Okay, this is from some Libras, not all. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Then you also have the light aspects of this. It says challenges authority to affect social change. You might be an activist. But how can you help other people if you're not able to help yourself? Reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So there's nothing wrong with that, right? But how are you going to do any of this if it's like being a rebel without a cause and no direction, period, and expecting someone else to give that to you. You're always expecting other people, especially women, if you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter, to come in and rescue you. That's not going to happen no more. You're on your own. Okay, let's see. It's time for you to learn. Let's see, what are your triggers? What's the trigger for damsel, please? Whether you're male or female, you can still be a man and be a damsel victim, okay? When I feel undervalued, I will treat my partner the same way. Yeah, so when you feel triggered or you feel like you didn't get something that you didn't want because you're entitled to it, you act out. You basically throw a tantrum. Okay, seeker, let's see. I have addictive tendencies when I need to cover up emotions. Yes. So you might go back to drugs or alcohol, or you might go to gambling, sex, porn, whatever it is that's addictive for you. Okay, show me the gambler, please. Why is this here? Why is the gambler here? Okay, so we have two. It says, I can act resentful and distance myself from people for months without addressing the issue. Yeah, because you're throwing a tantrum. Fine, go be by yourself then. Go. No one's going to come after you. No one's going to chase you this time. No one's going to come and seek you out for you to want to have a friendship or relationship with them. No one's going to do that for you. You want people to chase you. No offense, Libra, but grow the fuck up. Okay? When I feel disrespected, instead of addressing it, I start an argument. Yep. Or when you're looking for attention. I also heard that too. All right, show me rebel. It says, when I feel unloved, I will emotionally detach instead of expressing my emotions. Yeah. Because you feel like you look at that as weaker. When really it's not. Okay, tell me more. What's the shadow word for damsel, please? A lot of codependency here. We have compulsive behaviors. Compulsive behaviors. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel for the moment? Okay, we also have obsessiveness. Write down what you are obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. Also the addictions as well. Okay, this one we have inconsistent. Think about if your thoughts, actions, and routines are inconsistent. Does it serve you well on a daily basis? Probably not. Okay, one more for this one. And then you have defensiveness. Hear other people's perspective and feelings. Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you. A lot of selfishness here. A lot of entitlement. All right, show me the rebel, please. Then you also have inconsiderate. Act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. Also, too, you get more flaws with honey than you do with spitefulness, pettiness, vengefulness, disrespect, piss and vinegar. Okay? And entitlement. Just saying. Carl Jung once said, knowing your own darkness is the best method of dealing with the darkness of other people. Have you been dealing with your darkness? Or are you going back into bad habits again because you haven't really healed fully? You're also possibly hanging around people, especially females, that don't, they're just like you. Toxic. Let's see. Actually, they want me to do an animal. They want me to do an animal for you. Let's see. right, here we go. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Libras, please? What messages do you have for my Libras, please? Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shiny wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Yeah. You can be happy. Love is a choice. So is happiness at a certain point. That's not to take away from, if you're suffering from depression, then you got to go take care of that, or anxiety. If you have a mental health condition, or what have you, take care of that. You can be happy even with those things, right? You can be happy. You just have to get the right help, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Go to therapy, you know, if they want you to take medicine, whatever, do that. You can have happiness. Okay, Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Yeah, okay. It's okay to laugh at your emotions, or laughing at something, or laugh at yourself a little bit. But we also need you to take something seriously too. Okay, we need you to be grounded as well as in the air, and we want you to have all the elements with you to be balanced. Okay? All right, Libra, I hope this helps. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, take care of yourself. Until next time, bye.